it's Rashida. Today I am working on my December daily cover and I am using this Studio Calico Baby Girl Handbook album. And I'm flipping through and just showing you some of the papers that I've chosen to go in the page protectors. And this isn't completely set up yet, but I do plan on using the Webster's Pages All That Glitters paper collection. So those are the majority of the papers that are on the inside now. So on my cover, I'm going to use these gold thickers, these basic thickers in turquoise, and I'm placing down December here at the top because I thought that would be a nice place to put it since there's already like a label banner there at the top. And this is a fabric album, so I'm trying to be selective in what type of adhesives I'm using. So for this vellum piece that says Let It Snow, that is by Crate Paper, I am using my vellum adhesive for that. And I'm going back and forth between my glue stick by Ranger and my glossy accents also, just to make sure everything is kind of secure on the front cover. I don't expect my album to get handled a whole lot, so with adhesives, that's one thing that you probably want to keep in mind. You may want to use something a little bit stronger depending on what you're working with. So I'm putting down this label that says parts used, and that's going to get covered up. I think that's also by Crate Paper. This burlap bow is from the Target Dollar Spot, and I'm going to have to work my way through my adhesives and adhering that burlap bow. I do have a glue gun, but I don't have enough glue sticks. So that's why I didn't use that. So I'm just using my wet adhesives to adhere it. And eventually I get it secured down like I want it so that it doesn't move. So yeah, I was going to use that gold piece but decided not to. Now I'm going through the Webster's Pages, All That Glitters labels. I plan on using sequins because I want to make that a confetti window where 2014 is. So I'm using glossy accents to adhere down a few sequins, and then I'm going to go back and just add more on the inside. So now on the back, I'm going to use the foam tape from Big Lots to secure that little pocket so that the sequins don't fall out in the back. And there's many different ways you can do this, but this is just the way I decided to do it. And I really like this foam tape. I haven't used it before, but it seems very secure and easy to place down. So now I'm using my Tombow Mono Multi Glue so that the numbers don't, so that they get secure, so that they don't, so the sequins don't fall behind them, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm just adding a few more sequins, and I'm going to cover this with a Crate Paper Polaroid transparency that I've cut down to size. I was going to purchase some clear transparency, but the office supply store, I think Staples, they had a pack for like $70, and I'm like, no, I only need like one sheet, so I'll just make do with this Polaroid transparency. So that's what I ended up using, and I used the tacky tape to adhere that down. So that's how it turned out, and there are photos at the end. Thanks for watching.